Agency claims it's managed to fix the problems. Millions of beneficiaries are still struggling to access their funds. Now, one human rights organization in Cape Town is demanding that government take responsibility. eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana reports.
My children are down, they are hungry because we pensioners, we all depend on the Sassa money, and there's no money. How my children, how I got to eat now? I'm standing here, I'm hungry, I'm standing from the 5th.
No one is working at home. It's my 2 boys, actually 3 boys, and my 1 grandchild. She's still on school. No money, there's no money at all. I had to go there and ask their 60 rand to come here, and I have to go to the other one, go another 60 rand to come here for my money. It's not right, and they don't want to help you even properly inside. Wait, we can't help all the people, you must wait.
Since earlier this week, these social grant beneficiaries have been traveling back and forth from as far as Makaza, Philippi and Menenberg to receive their disability, old age, child grants as well as COVID-19 grants. But they have not been successful. Many of them say they've had to borrow money for taxi fares for these unbudgeted daily trips.
Oko ezinsuku zonke uye kuseni kuthiwe iya ekuthini iya kwasasa kuthiwa sinamali afaka ikhadi nasebhenki ukhuma 40 cents.
Beneficiaries say they still don't know why they are still unable to receive their funds, as the only explanation they've been given is that there are glitches in the system and no one is giving an update on the situation.
Yeah, for my children's grant. I'm here since the beginning of this week. I'm walking up and down for this money, and there's nothing for my children to feed at home.
It shows error. You go to the bank, you don't pay. If you owe people money, they don't understand.
Human rights organization Black Sash says it's disappointed that the way the government has handled this issue, as millions of people depending on their social grants are still without a means to feed their families.
Black Sash wants to emphasize that it is the responsibility of the Department of Social Development to fulfill its constitutional obligation to protect the rights to social assistance. It is therefore their responsibility to come up with mechanisms to ensure that beneficiaries receive their full grant and receive their grant with dignity.
The Provincial Social Development Department says it's appalled that beneficiaries are still experiencing difficulties, and due to the issue being a national government's competency, the province therefore can't intervene.
On 6 September, Postbank claimed it had resolved the technical difficulties which intermittently affected Sassa Grant's customers' ability to perform withdrawals. Based on the complaints we received after the release of that communique, this isn't the reality on the ground.
Sassa says it had hoped that fixing the technical glitch wouldn't take this long and apologizes to its clients.
The fix of the outages on Tuesday and Wednesday remains with us and still needs to be corrected. About 400 clients, we were told, accounts had to be reversed. Now, what normally happens is when there is a failure within the banking environment, the money money goes off the account, and normally, if with any bank, for example, when money goes off your account but the failure or the withdrawal fails, the money is automatically reversed within a few minutes or an hour at most. In this case, the auto reversals also failed, so people were left without money in their accounts.
Frustrated Sassa clients are demanding that the government improve its services to avoid a similar occurrence. Nobesuthu Hejana, Cape Town.